So these boots are really interesting. I researched their website. I've been working on this one, and this is how it came originally. So I haven't messed with that too much. I'm just working on this one. And so they the the website. These boots will go for like $300 to $500, and they're handmade. Um, and I'm not sure if they're actually made in Mexico or not. It's really strange, the description. Um, at the booths say Mexico, so I don't know. Maybe some people that are paying people to make them in Mexico, and then they're running them out of somewhere else. I don't know what the deal is, but anyway, on the website for this boot maker, uh, they have different descriptions. It's supposed to be like organically dyed. And then the reason that the leather is so incredibly soft, because it almost feels like glove leather. It's really wild. Um, uh, that I don't know if they actually make the boots first or they just take the leather itself. I don't know how they do it, but there's something in the description of how they create their boots where the reason the leather is so soft is because it spends days in the ocean water, uh, being like beat to death and stuff, and and then that's what's supposed to be making the leather so soft. Now that creates a concern with me. We're doing like organic dyes and all this other stuff, but we're going to put it in the ocean where people pee and sea life and whatever else, and the little tiny micro animals and all that. I mean, I just don't know. It's very interesting. um, but I mean, if they make the boots and then put them in the ocean and soak them for weeks at a time, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that'll get in crevices that you probably never get out. I don't know. Um, but they have these different descriptions of their types of finishes, which they've got one that is like the driftwood finish, which that may be what this is because they appear to be whitewash. And at first I thought in that other vlog that I did is that maybe they were like, whitewash for a show or something. And, but I mean, they're whitewashed over all the stud work. They're whitewashed over the steel rings. They're whitewashed just kind of all over. And it just is odd. And then they also have boots. They call them oil spill boots. So maybe there was an oil spill out there and the boots got damaged, or the leather they were soaking in the water got damaged because of the oil spill, and decided to make money off that because they didn't know what else to do. So they had oil spill boots. And that's interesting. Either that or they actually put oil stains on the boots, because you see these dark spots, and I thought maybe it was like rodeo wear, but they actually have some boots called oil stained. And so I'm working on this one to get a lot of them off. See the big black marks? As I've been cleaning these and stripping them. See that? That almost makes me feel like they're putting like diesel oil on them or something. See, that is under this cuff. So you would, and then it's on the front here. So I don't know. See, I cleaned a lot of these studs up. I mean, they're real pretty with the studs. I mean, on this one, it's like they're all painted over. So, it kind of gives it an odd, distressed look. Definitely different. But, so I'm fooling around with them to see what I'm trying to strip a lot of this stuff off, and then I'm going to condition them and see what color they come up. Now, I have some leather dyes. I'm not going to use them until after I condition them. I'll probably wash this one tomorrow, and then it'll take days for it to dry, and it'll pull a lot of the leather tighter and stuff. I had some people in Oklahoma told me, yeah, if you got baggy boots, just wear them in the shower, and then they'll tighten up. And I'm like, you would take a shower in your boots? And I'm like, yep. I'm like, uh-huh. But anyway, so I'm going to wash this one so I can get a lot of the different chemicals that I used on there out of that leather, most of it. And then when they dry, I'm going to lay some serious conditioning on these. I mean, I'll paint it on with a paintbrush, literally. I don't know if all of this black's going to come out. Because if it is like oil spill stuff or like diesel grease, it may never come out. Because it may be just, what they put the character into the boot. But it may look okay because when I condition them, they'll be about 15 times darker. And then we'll see if they lighten back out or not. Because they may not. Because what I'm going to use, they may never come back. If I use Picard, the color will always stay. But I can't find my big bucket of Picard. It's in the storage somewhere. But anyway, so we'll see what happens. Tell me if you like the left boot or the right boot. There's the right and there's the left. Talk to you guys later. Just wanted to give you an update.